Beattie, coming at you with some positive energy. I can't really see if this is a good view, so let's just hope it is. I'm outdoors in Winnipeg, and yeah, we are reading The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. So I'm reading August 12th, Directness. Whew, directness, I'm learning about this. I just had to do this yesterday. I had to learn how to be direct with my experience and say it like it is without being controlling or manipulating and just speaking truths. And people like that. People like directness, not wishy-washiness. We got to be direct. It helps ourselves, it helps others understand us, and it helps us to care for ourselves. So let's see what it has to say. Direct people are a joy to be around. We never have to guess. That's the thing. We never have to guess what they're really thinking or feeling, because they're honest about their thoughts and openly express their feelings. We're not mind readers, and people don't like having to try to read minds. There was one moment there a few weeks ago, and I said to a friend, my body language said it all. And she was like, nope, you got to be direct, Lisa. We got to be direct. We can't assume someone understands because we're doing a body language or a control thing or a manipulation tactic. Directness. So that no one has to guess what we're thinking. So yeah, what that means, we're being honest about our thoughts and our feelings and openly expressing it. So we never have to wonder, people who are being direct, we never have to wonder if they're with us because they want to be, or if they're doing it out of guilt and obligation. When they do something for us, we don't have to worry whether they'll end up resenting us, because direct people generally do things that please themselves. Direct people aren't people pleasers, and that's one of the major things about codependencies and addiction too. People become people pleasers, and it's a way to try and control and manipulate the world so that we feel safe, and control and manipulate people so that we feel safe. But when we're direct, we end up pleasing ourselves. So we don't have to fuss about the status of our relationship, because if we ask, they'll tell us. So people who are direct, you don't have to ever wonder, because when you ask them, they will be direct and they'll tell you and they'll be honest. We don't have to worry if they're angry, because they deal openly with their anger and resolve it quickly. We don't have to ponder whether they're talking about us behind our backs, because if they have something to say, it will be said to us directly. So they're trustworthy. These direct people are trustworthy. You want to do that, and then you actually help other people to learn to be direct around you, because you give them permission. We give ourselves permission to be honest with ourselves, and others get permission to be honest with themselves, and the vulnerability piece comes in there too. So we don't have to wonder if we can rely on them, because direct people are trustworthy. Wouldn't it be nice if we were all direct, right? Here's your prayer for today. Today, I will let go of my notions that it is somehow good or desirable to be indirect. Instead, I will strive for honesty, directness, and clarity in my communication. And I will let directness in my relationships begin with me. Let it begin with me. There was a mug I used at this house I'm at, and it said something about letting it begin with me. Such a good motto to live by. Let it begin with me. Don't expect someone else to do it if you can't do it too. That's it. Thanks for watching. Love you all.